Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that is in our lives every day. We talk about it, and coming from an HR background, it's a theory that I have learned in class, and I've tried to apply it in my life, and I've compared the two different concepts. So what I want to talk about today is motivation versus discipline, and which one is better than the other, and what are the advantages and disadvantages. So you see how every day in society we are pushed with this phenomenon called motivation, and every other time people say you should be motivated to do something, find a way to motivate yourself and make sure you do this. Now, when I look at discipline doesn't say feel a certain way to do something. Discipline tells me it doesn't matter how I feel about something, I must execute this. While motivation tells me only when I feel a certain way should I be able to do something. And also in practice in the workspace, we work with motivational theories that we try to motivate employees. We'll give bonuses, we'll do recognition of awards in an effort to motivate employees. But now what happens when you reach the plateau of motivating your staff? By that I mean, what happens when they no longer feel motivated by anything you do? What happens? So now I take it to our personal lives. What is it that pushes us to do things? Do we do things out of motivation? And motivation normally comes with rewards. It's saying, like, if I maybe do 5 tasks, I'll watch a movie. If I complete this assignment, I'll get myself chocolate, or I'll get myself ice cream, or I'll get myself lunch. So it's doing something because you're getting something in return. And sometimes we do that to ourselves. We give ourselves awards or rewards for the efforts we are putting in a certain task or activity. So now I just want you to think about it a little bit. When we look at discipline tells me it doesn't matter how I feel, I have to have this done. And when I look at the two concepts and compare them, I feel that discipline will take you further than motivation. And I think what I've now decided to work with in my personal life is to work with discipline. If I come up with an exercising schedule, I have to be up by 5 so that I do a run. I have to be up by 5. It doesn't matter how cold it is outside, how I'm feeling that morning, I have to wake up and do it. So now, when I decided to explore the discipline route, I discovered that I'm able to get a lot of things done. And the point is, it doesn't matter how I feel, it's what has to be done needs to be done. I need to make my bed, I make my bed. I don't have to wait until I feel like making my bed. And when you look at life throws so many things at us. And when you have the discipline mindset, I feel you are able to meet all these different challenges that come with in life, because you don't choose what life throws at you. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice when something bad happens. You don't have a choice when something good happens. But when you have a disciplined mind, you know that, wow, this is a season, it will pass. What am I supposed to focus on in this season? Even if I don't feel like it, even if it's June and it's cold outside, but I have to go for my road run, I will wake up and run. Even when it's summertime and I really feel like it, I will still wake up and run. So going forward, try and apply the discipline model as opposed to the motivational model. And there's only so much that can motivate you. I've listened to many motivational speakers and I still listen to them. And it's great because in that moment when they are speaking, your blood rushes. You feel that upbeat. You feel their words in your chest. You feel like, oh, I got this. Whatever I wanted to do, I can do it now. I feel motivated. But then you see that 1, 2 days, 3 hours, a year, a month, a week, that motivation dies down. So now, before you do something, you need to go and listen to them and do what you want to do. But are you always going to be in that space? Suppose you're not able to access those videos to listen to, suppose you're not able to access that person who motivates you. This is where discipline comes in. Discipline tells you that it doesn't matter what is happening around me. If I've set my goals to be ABCD, I have to go through ABCD. So I'm encouraging you to try out discipline over motivation and just see how it works for you in your daily life. So please share, like, whatever experience you have. I'll be very grateful to hear from you. So share, like, subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned for more tips on having a productive life, choosing your careers, and being the best version of yourself every single day. Bye.